Imagine this, a calm night, a quiet sky, and then a second world appears. A massive dark sphere rising over the horizon, silent, heavy, and unstoppable. It doesn't orbit our sun, it doesn't follow any known path, it simply moves straight toward us, a rogue planet, a wandering world, drifting through the galaxy without a star, invisible, unpredictable, and now, heading directly for Earth. Tonight, we explore one of the most terrifying possibilities in the universe. What happens if our planet collides with a world-sized intruder? At first, no one notices. Deep space telescopes record a faint distortion, barely a pixel, barely a shadow. Astronomers run calculations, then run them again. The results don't change. This object isn't orbiting the sun, it is cutting across the solar system, on a direct path toward the inner planets. The first public announcement is calm, measured, cautious, but within days the truth spills out. A planet-sized body, larger than Mars, heavier than anything Earth has ever encountered, is approaching at impossible speed. A rogue planet, 10 times Earth's mass, and on a collision course. The world freezes. This is not an asteroid, not a comet, not a freak piece of debris. This is a fully formed planet, forged in fire billions of years ago, cast out of its original system by unimaginable gravitational forces, doomed to wander forever. But its path is no longer random. It is coming straight for us. Even months before impact, Earth begins to change. The first signs are subtle. Tides grow higher than normal. Shorelines flood at strange hours. Weather satellites capture odd spirals in the oceans. Then the effects grow stronger. The rogue planet's gravity tugs at Earth's crust. Fault lines awaken. Regions that have slept for centuries suddenly rupture. Earthquakes rattle continents. Volcanoes stir. People panic, but this is only the beginning. As the rogue planet draws closer, it becomes visible to the naked eye, first as a strange red star, then as a smudged disk, then as a monstrous sphere swallowing the night sky. It is cold, dark, featureless, a dead world, closing in. Inside the solar system, chaos spreads. Asteroids are thrown out of orbit. Comets shift trajectories. Jupiter's gravitational balance trembles for the first time in billions of years. Debris starts falling toward Earth. Meteor showers streak across the atmosphere for hours at a time. Some impact cities, some vanish in the oceans, some explode mid-air, shaking entire regions. Communications falter. Navigation systems fail as Earth's magnetic field distorts. Animals flee in confusion. The weather dissolves into chaos. Hurricanes grow beyond anything humans have ever seen. Storms cross entire oceans. Lightning strikes arc across the sky in blinding chains. The jet stream collapses. And still, the rogue planet grows larger. 10 days remain. The gravitational pull intensifies. Earth's rotation slows by seconds, then minutes, days shorten, seasons blur. The crust begins to warp under stress. Heat rises from deep underground. Massive fissures tear across landscapes, devouring roads, farms, and cities. The rogue planet now fills a quarter of the sky, an impossible dark red colossus looming over Earth. The final hour arrives. Volcanoes erupt in multiple continents simultaneously. The atmosphere churns with glowing storms. The oceans rise in towering walls of water before evaporating into steam. The ground shakes without pause. Power grids fail. Silence spreads across cities as the world holds its breath. In the final minute, the rogue planet touches Earth's outer atmosphere. The sky ignites. A sheet of plasma forms where the two worlds' atmospheres collide. Oceans vaporize. Mountains melt. Entire continents begin to liquefy as heat surges across the planet. And then, the collision. There is no sound, only force. A shockwave erupts through both planets, tearing their crusts apart. Molten rock splashes into space like glowing oceans. Fragments of Earth scatter across the solar system. The cores of both planets smash together, releasing energy greater than 1 billion nuclear bombs. Earth is shattered, not broken into pieces, but transformed into molten, violent debris. For millions of years, this cloud of superheated rock orbits the sun, gradually cooling, gradually settling, eventually forming a new, young planet, one with no memory of the world that once held oceans, forests, and life. A new world, born from destruction. This scenario isn't fantasy. Rogue planets exist, possibly in the trillions, dark, silent wanderers drifting through the galaxy without a star to anchor them. Most will never come near us. Most will pass quietly in the void. But the truth remains. We live in a cosmic shooting gallery. Earth is safe, only by chance, protected only by luck. The universe is beautiful, but indifferent. It creates, it destroys, it begins again. If a rogue planet could erase Earth in an instant, what else might be lurking in the darkness between the stars? What other cosmic forces are drifting silently toward us? And if something else is already on its way, would we see it before it's too late?